Hello students, once again I am before you with another topic trigonometry. First of all, we will discuss angle in this topic. You have studied about the angle. I am giving you some example. Let this is the initial line OA, initial ray, and this is the terminal ray OB, and angle between them is 45. Okay. Similarly, in some other cases, um, if we take this is OA, OA, and this is terminal line OB. This angle is 90 degree. You all have studied all these things, but what's the other thing I'm going to tell you is something different. Um, it should be like this. In all these cases, you obtain the angle by moving anti-clockwise. Suppose this is the initial line OA, OA, and when you move in anti-clockwise direction like this, then this angle is 90 degree. Okay, so you can say that when we move anti-clockwise the angle is positive. Okay, suppose this is the initial line. I'm telling you some other thing. This is O and this is A. This is initial line, and suppose we are moving clockwise here, clockwise, then we can say that this is minus 45 degree angle. So when we move in clockwise direction, then angle is negative. So when we move in the clockwise direction, then angle is negative. One more thing which is very important, this is the initial line O A. This angle is 60 degree, this is 90, this is 120, this is 180, this angle is 240, this is 270, this may be 300, and finally when this line again moves and coincide to OA, then the complete angle is 360 degree. So if one complete revolution is made, one complete revolution gives 360 degree angle. Okay, so this is a new thing, another new thing. Okay, so two system of measurements are there. Okay, in one system we measure the angle in degrees, and it says that one complete revolution makes 360 degree angle. Okay, one complete revolution makes 360 degree angle. Fine. And my dear student, this is a sign of degree is equal to 60 minutes, and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Okay, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. This you must remember. Another system, in the second system, angle is measured in radian. This is very important, students. Try to understand this thing very well. And what is the meaning of 1 radian? In a circle of radius 1 unit, if an arc of 1 unit is taken, then the angle theta is called 1 radian. Okay, so in a circle of radius 1 unit and arc is also 1 unit, then angle is 1 radian. Okay, general formula for angle in radian, is that arc upon radius. Okay, in the system, when the angle is measured in radian, angle in radian is equal to arc upon radius. Okay, so in a circle, if arc is L and radius is R and angle is theta, then theta is equal to L upon R. This you can verify from NCERT book also. Okay, students. Now, one more important thing is that the difference or between angle in radian and angle in degrees. Okay, so in a circle, one complete revolution is equal to 360 degree, and when we measure the angle in radian, then the angle in radian will be, if the radius is r, then it is 2 pi r circumference upon radius r. R cancels, so 2 pi. So I want to say that if we measure the angle in degree, then one complete revolution gives us 360 degree angle, and in radian, if we allow one complete revolution, then the angle will be 2 pi r upon r, because 2 pi r, one complete revolution, that is the circumference 2 pi r and radius is r, so r cancel 2 pi. So therefore 2 pi radian must be equal to 360 degree, then pi radian is equal to 180 degree. 2 and this 360 cancelled, it is 180. Okay, so 1 radian is equal to 180 over pi degree, or 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radian. And we can take some questions on the basis of this thing. Suppose convert 30 degree into radian. So we multiply 30 degree by pi by 180. So 36 to 180, that is equal to pi by 6 radian. Okay. So when you need to convert degrees into radian, multiplied by pi by 180, or they can say convert pi by 4 radians into degrees, then you can take pi by 4 multiplied by 180 over pi. So the system is that if you convert radians into degree, then you multiply by 180 by pi. 4, that is equal to 45 degree. So we can say pi by 4 radians is equal to 45 degree. This is the system between the resemblance of radians into degrees. Okay, thank you very much, students. I hope you will be able to understand some questions on the basis of this concept. Thank you very much.